We're gonna get the interview ready started. Yeah, we're gonna have a little bit more time to talk to him. Yeah. What's up, kid? What's up, man?
I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm outside. I just had to run away from a meeting. But what's up?
All right, what's going on, man?
Not much. Just chilling. Just enjoying the cool air.
Yeah, we're all enjoying the hotness in the room right now. You know what I'm saying? It's hot. It's almost steamy, like we're not gonna go there, but I will say there's an anime character's top going off somewhere. Welcome to the podcast, man.
Yeah, thank you.
It's pretty. I mean, we've talked about a little bit more about your new anime, which is coming out in July, called Prison Adventures Anointed. Tell a little bit more. Tell people. Could you elaborate on a little bit more about the anime for people who may not know?
Yes. Prison Adventures Anointed is Prison Adventures' first animated short. We came out with this first manga, which is a prologue to the series. It's not that long.
Right.
It came out, I think, a year ago. We came out with an audiobook with some pretty big voice actors, Vic Mignogna, Todd Habercorn. And then I decided, I want to see some animation. So last year we raised some money on Indiegogo to produce this short. So we hope to use this to get the investors we need to produce season 1. The first 2 episodes are written. Chuck Huber is a co-writer, co-producer. So we got other big voice actors, big production company, studio in the Philippines is animating it, and they do work for they're Cat Animation Studios, and they do work for bigger studios like Toei and Gonzo. So yeah, it's been a wild ride.
Oh man, I can't believe you got that many Japanese companies on your side for this. I've been really excited for this, and I think a few other people are also on the side with me. I didn't know much about it at first, but I will say that could you elaborate on the story real quick?
Yes, it's about this 3 humans, which are half man, half animals, on this planet called Orion, and they've been chosen by God to stop Satan's, domination. Because God and Satan made a deal where, in the near future, if Satan has 7 years to have the 7 kingdoms on this planet to, renounce God's name, and if he can do that, he can have the world. But God always has a plan. So hopefully these 3 brothers, these princes, will stop Satan. Right. So that's the story.
Oh man, I can't really imagine. How long did it take for you guys to start production in this?
Let's see. Well, me personally, as the creator, I've been working on Prison Adventures for about a little over 10 years. Yeah, 10 years, over 10 years in the making. It was like this series was downloaded into me. It's like the story needs to be told. So I got notebooks upon notebooks of just stories, Prison Adventures and everything. And then real quick, when I was in high school, I started Fancy Soft, and then just me and a few friends, just started creating stories, and we're just now, starting to get some stuff out. We got 2 comic books, an audio book, and now this, this short. So yeah, it's been
like I said,
a wild ride.
Yeah, I know this is been awesome for you, but our Lady J is about to cut out for a sec. About to cut out, So I want to say thank you in advance, Lady J, for enjoying being a part of this, and we appreciate you coming in for the shrine tonight, and I appreciate.
Oh, thanks for having me. And I'm sorry, am I right? Was your name Kenneth?
Yes.
Okay, I just want to say good luck with your project, and all the best to you, and nice to quickly meet you on my way out.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
See you, AJ.
See you later.
Okay, mad love, you guys. Love you guys. Have an awesome rest of your anniversary podcast. Love you like crazy.
Love you.
Bye.
Love you too.
Okay. Love you too, Kenneth. Bye.
Love
Bye.
you.
Yeah, like I said, going back to your story, man. Mike, you see a little bit of. Have you seen a little bit of Prison Adventures?
I want to see it because it looks interesting, and I want to see a little bit of it. If you guys give me the link, I will check it out.
We'll check. We'll definitely give you the check to the Facebook page. I know. Do you guys have like a like official site? You know, so everybody can check you guys out.
Yeah, we have the main company site, fantasy-soft.com.
Right.
We got the Fantasy Soft Entertainment Facebook page. We got the manga version of Prince Adventures. We got the animated Prince Adventures page. And then, like you were talking about, the short has a event, you know, on Facebook. We got like 300 going, a couple thousand, you know, invited, you know, and all that good stuff. So
I can't wait to what you guys have seen, because right now, like I look at the characters and they look so damn amazing.
yeah, thank you so much, Bobby, who's over at Cat Anime Studios, been doing a really, really good job, you know.
I mean, he does a great job. I mean, I've seen one other person do that creative work, and that's Mike here. So to see you guys like doing,
Yeah, he used to work for Toei Animation, the big dog, Dragon Ball Z,
Really?
all them. Yeah, he worked for Toei. Now he has his own studio, which is, like I said, is in the Philippines, Cat Animation Studios. So,
and you guys are actually W's in Japanese too. So you cover all bases from like every like. Are you guys like covering every base from every voice, from every language?
yeah. Well, let's see. Well, I mean, me and you, you know, we love anime, right? You know, so I'm like, you know, I'm producing this thing. Of course, it's going to be English. You know, I got to take care of the English first, because I'm not, you know, Japanese or any other, you know. So
Yeah.
But I love Japanese. I love the voice acting. I love Asian. You know, just the culture and everything. Period. So I was like, well, let me see if we can get this, you know, dubbed in Japanese too, and we did. So I'm very excited about that. I think I'm more excited about that than, you know, the English, because I love, you know, anime so much.
Oh man, I mean, I've been in love with this stuff. So to see somebody creatively do this, you know, as opposed to like just seeing it from another Japanese creator, and no disrespect at all, but if I see it from another person and they do it correctly, I'm gonna go see it, because
Right. And
I've seen like very few that can be creative with anime, and I like Monty U. You know what I'm saying? Like Monty U does Ruby. That's fucking awesome.
Right.
I mean, see what you're doing right here. I know you're going to be right there with him, as far as the creativity, the passion, and the awesomeness when it comes to that. You know, with this show, and I know that, you know, a couple of my guys here at Shrinetime are getting ready for it as well. So, including me. But like, how did you come up with getting, you know, the AAA list voice actors along with this? Like, you know, with Chuck Huber and Vic Mignogna and Todd Haberkorn and Chris Sabbath and Johnny Obosh, how did you manage to get these guys?
Let's see. Well, at first, a few years ago, I contacted Vic Mignogna.
Right.
And then, you know, he was really excited because he plays one of the main characters, Nai. You know, and then I met him at, I think, OhioCon, I think later that year or the next year. You know, we shook hands, you know, and all that good stuff. And then he got me in contact with Chuck Huber. And then, you know, just snowball effect from there. You know, he became the co-producer, co-writer, and, you know, I felt like I had the golden ticket. You know, you know, he knows all these voice actors, so I would just be like, I want that one. You know, I want him, I want her. And it was like, okay, contact them, and they're interested. Now they're part.
Right. Oh my God! But it's,
You know,
one
and
of those things, you know. I'm
sorry.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, people's jaws are just dropped, you know, because, you know, of all that I've achieved and everything. I have no college degree. I'm out of high school. You know, I'm kind of jobless right now. You know,
Yeah,
no car.
Believe me, I know how it is to be a working man's anime fan, because I mean, when you're a working man's nerd, you know exactly what you want right there. You're focused on a laser beam. I'm working, I'm in school, and I'm still in school. I'm in college. I just graduated. I graduated 5 years ago. So now I know how it feels to like really like shift your focus on to something else and bigger and bigger challenges. You know what you wanted, and you did. I mean, you took it and ran with it. That's why I came up with this podcast. This anniversary is tonight. So yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, so I know how it feels. I know what
Right.
it's like to do what you want and do what you're passionate about. Yeah, you know, and at the same time, it's really hard. It's really
Right.
hard because there's just so much you have to do. There's so much planning, thought creation itself. People that are like-minded, like you, that are like-minded and creative and passionate like you. there's a lot of stuff that needs to be thrown into it. Every time you throw a little yourself into it, it takes stress. It just throws more into you, and we understand that. So yeah, I understand completely.
Right. Annaversary is 10 years in the making. I say never give up. A lot of people are asking me, how do they get where I am?
Right.
So I've been giving advice. This is all new to me. Like, this is my first podcast.
Right.
Yeah. I'm teaching people for the first time how to get where I am. So I'm like, I gotta think about it.
Oh no, you're good. It's awesome. Well, like I said, we're this is like the first time I'm actually like going to enjoy. Because I'm taking the love of the Lord Jesus Christ, and then making a creative way of doing it through what I love, and that's anime.
Oh, you're a fellow Christian.
Yes.
See, I wasn't going to say too much because I don't want to scare people away.
Man, come on now. Come on, I'm a brother now. Come on now, we all know this. There's nothing wrong with that. So when you're taking two loves right here, like you're taking the love of Jesus right there, and you're combining it with what I love, and that's anime too, and you're making a creative way of doing it, and this is the one thing I love about anime. It's the creativity that you take something out that was already cool, that is been cool, and you turn it awesomely cool.
Right.
So in other words, no atheists here. So we're all right.
Yeah, non-Christians and Christians.
Yeah.
It's funny. I'm getting more help from non-Christians than Christians.
which is strange in itself. But like I said, it's going to start on July 13th, right? You just like put out the date, I think.
Yeah, we're going to premiere it on the 13th. We're going to have some video messages from some of the actors, Vic, Todd, Chuck, and then we're going to show this my first film.
No, okay. When is it going to be like done? Is it going to be? When is it going to be like premiering on? Is it going to be on a specific like network?
It's going to be on the premiere page.
Okay, I can't wait for that. That's
awesome. So 10 years, man. 10 years. It's been around for 10 years. So I'm about to sing it. You started from the bottom, now you're here. Started from the bottom.
Yeah, 10 years. That dream, my vision.
That has been the running theme of this night. That is the big theme of this night. Like, we're using that song. I might blast that song before I go to bed tonight. It is that intoxicating tonight. Like,
I will say something pretty big. Hopefully, I don't get in trouble for it. I shouldn't. But hopefully, like I said, with this film, hopefully we get some investors and networks or whatever, so we can produce season 1. I'm looking at 84 episodes. 7 seasons, 12 episodes of the season. I'm kind of, because in the series there's 7 kingdoms, and then I won 7 seasons, and then Satan has 7 years, so I like that. I kind of like that. But Gonzo, Gonzo, right?
Yeah. Oh yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
If everything works out, and we produce the animated series soon, they're going to do the art.
Wow.
Yeah, they're going to take over.
777.
They're going to take over and do the art.
7. Lucky number 7. I wish you nothing but the best of luck, bro. You guys, it's like something that's going to be very special to the anime industry. Very special. Go ahead.
Wait, luck.
Go ahead, Mike.
I'm gonna say this right now. He don't need luck. He got the number 7 on his side.
Right.
I think you guys will do fine. I can't wait for the premiere that's going to be coming up. For those of you who don't know, it's going to be Facebook.com. I think you guys have already got like an email, you got your own like business page, right? Fantasy Soft Entertainment on Facebook.
Yes.
Okay, so you guys will have that. You also have a fan page for this. They also have an event page on where we're also going